Come over and join me for dinner.
It's your girl, PJ Butter, back with another YouTube video. Today I'm on set with
Chef Kesha B and what's cooking with me.
Alright y'all, today she'll be instructing me on how to make
chili beans and rice the quick and easy way. Alright, so she's getting her hands prepped. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn on our heat. So the first thing we're gonna start with is sauteing our onions. So we're gonna turn on the heat, we're gonna press the function, and now we're gonna bring the fire up to a nice hot level, 50, 300. Okay, go ahead and pour some oil on your pan. Other way. So now you want to go and get you, go get your spatula. You're going to need to kind of move those onions around to get them going. Yep. Now you can also turn on your other pot. Get that going, because in that pot we're going to be preparing the chili. Alright. So while we have our oil heating up, let's go ahead and get that water. So for the chili, you're gonna need 3 cups of water. So pour that in the pot, and we're gonna do this the simple way. All the ingredients are easy, you know. So now with the chili, we have a brick of chili. You can use any brick chili that you like, and then we also are going to use canned dark red kidney beans. Okay. So how's our oil looking over there? Go ahead and pour your onions in, you know, drop them all in, and that is like about a 3/4 cup of an onion. So it's not a half of an onion, it's a little bit less than a half of an onion, and I'm using a big onion. So if you're using a small onion, go ahead and just use a half of an onion. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get those onions simmering or getting ready for sauteing. Okay, so now while we're heating up and getting everything going, we're gonna go ahead and wash our rice. Make sure you wash your rice with hot water. So that's 1 cup of rice to 2 cups of water. So go ahead and rinse your rice with hot water until all of the starch run off. And then we're gonna get the rice going, and we're gonna have her doing 3 things at one time. Alright? Alright. I can see the smoke coming up. So the onions are doing what they're supposed to do, okay? So our rice is ready to go in the pot now. So we got all the starch off. You're gonna shake that into your pot. 2 cups of water to 1 cup of rice. Make sure you rinse all of the starch off your rice with hot water until it runs clear or close to it. Alright, so rice is doing what it do over there. So now she's stirring up the onions, getting them broke down. We're waiting for our pot to show us that it's ready for our chili. I'm going to promote it, so I'm not going to say what name it is, but it's a brick chili that you can find in your local grocery store market. Okay, so okay, I can see the steam coming up in the pot for the chili. So get your bowl of chili over there. Go ahead and transfer your chili into your pot. You might want to go get a spoon or something and do it lightly. Check the other side. You guys finally get to see my little kitchen in action. I'm not big on being on the screen. On the big screen, that's not my thing. I'm the screen type of person, but I'll get back on here one day. Okay, so this is your 1 brick chili. Now, if you have a lot of mouths to feed, you can just do what we're doing, but double everything, okay? If you got more than that, then you triple everything, okay? Just follow the procedure. Alright, so now we're getting ready to break the chili down in the pot, and we're going to get that nice and stirred up, okay? Give those onions a little swish back and forth, showing her how to get more than one thing cooking at a time. Because I would have had everything going, okay? Alright, how they looking over there? Let me get a glimpse.
They browning up.
Show me. Alright, there we go. Put it down and let's keep it pushing, okay? Okay, let's see how those onions are coming out. Okay, that's fine. Go ahead and put your meat in now. If you guys don't know already, I don't eat beef or pork, so you can use whatever meat you like as far as turkey is concerned or beef is concerned. Don't put no pork in your beef unless that's how you get down. But this is ground turkey. So we're doing turkey. We're doing kidney, dark red kidney beans, 1 can. Make sure you rinse them well, and I've already prepped, so I've already rinsed them well. And then you're gonna see this is so easy, but you know, you gotta keep up. So stop for a second, go check your rice because we don't want it to bubble up out of the pan. So every now and then your rice a little check so that you don't have all that foam coming up. So now she's just breaking down the ground turkey. Okay, so in the midst of that, we don't want to break it down too much to where it looks like taco meat, but we do want to get it broke down. Okay, so we got to get some utensils. Go ahead and get a fork. I like to use a fork. Okay, this is your girl PJBUTTAAA following the instructions. Is that the larger fork? All right. So go ahead and clean that out. We don't need that anymore because now what we can do, we can use a fork for the rest. Okay. No, that's fine. Even though I waste not, I don't like to waste. Okay. So now go ahead and put your seasonings on. So let me see what you got in there first. What about black pepper? That is 1/2 tablespoon of black pepper. Go ahead and sprinkle fast. We don't go play around here. I be messy. All right, we have here. That is 1 tablespoon of chili powder. Don't just sprinkle it on. Rock it all around. And last but not least, we have a 1/2 tablespoon of garlic salt. All right, so we're gonna just mix that in. After you mix that in, let's go ahead and multitask and get that chili stirred in a little bit. Okay, so I put 3 cups of water in the chili. I'm gonna say start with 2 cups because I feel like it's a little looser than I would like it. But nevertheless, it's not gonna mess up anything. But for you, start with 2 cups of water. I started off with 3 cups, and sometimes you can't fix it, so it's better to add more. Because I can't take any out now, okay? So instead of 3 cups of water, use 2 cups of water with your chili and then pour as you go to loosen it up if you have to. So in the meantime, let me see how that meat is looking over there. All right, that's looking pretty good. Okay, so go over now and let's get some dishwater over there going. So go ahead, we're going to multitask. You got to keep the kitchen clean at the same time. This is behind the scenes. Y'all don't see me doing this, but this is what I do. Hot water, no cold. Put enough soap in there. And then come on back. Give it a minute. Because I can see now that the chili is boiling. Then we're going to dump them in the chili. And don't forget, I've already rinsed mine. So maybe let us see them. There we go. They look kind of big too. So we only use 1 can. Unless you love beans, you can double your can. We only use 1. Okay, that's it. And you can turn the water off and you can put that on the other side. Okay. We have our dishwater going. Now we're going to stir that the chili. Okay. We're not gentle. You gotta go. Stir it up. But don't splash. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to transfer our meat over into that pot as well. And we're going to turn off the fire underneath the meat. We're going to transfer everything over. Okay? Careful. So we're getting everything transferred over. Alright, now, once we're finished with this chili and we like the texture, then you can determine if you want to cut back on your water. But because I'm not making it, you know, I'm not over it, it complicates things a little bit, you know. So I'm a teacher right now, and it's different when I'm the one cooking. So when you teach, you get a little thrown off. Okay, so we're gonna get our meat stirred in now. Okay, let's get it going. Get it nice and stirred in. We got our beans inside, and we're cooking. Yeah, that one's off. That side is off. All right. Very hot. Stay away from it. Okay. 2 cups of water is fine instead of 3. So I had to kind of like thicken it up just a little bit, but don't do yours like that. So you don't use 3 cups of water. You use 2. All right. So let's check our rice. I'm sorry if I confused anybody. Let's see the rice. Bring the rice over, and then yeah, let us see the rice. All right, y'all. That's your 2 cups of water and 1 cup of rice. All right. Now let us see the texture. See how it looks. All right. There's our rice. Okay. Now, what we're gonna do, did we turn the fire off on the beans? The chili beans? Alright, because it's still bubbling. Okay, so guess what? Are done. So we're gonna get this thing plated up, okay? And also, side note, I made cornbread off screen with a little bit of hot melted butter. I gotta be easy, so I don't just flood it. It's that honey. It's already in the recipe. Oh my Lord, have mercy on me. Tastes like cornbread like cake is hard to say. Now that's what I'm talking about. What? Now that's what's cooking with your girl, Chef Kesha B. Okay, don't tell me you ain't gonna love it. You gonna love this. Okay?
I'm about to try the food. I'm about to let y'all know my ice cream, how it tastes. Because what's cooking with Chef Kesha B, I want to know.
Okay, so guess what? So you want me to taste it? Not today, baby. About how this dish tastes. Let's get it.
Alright, so which one you try first?
Go ahead and try the chicken.
It's looking like, what is it?
Alright, double lick on the fork, okay?
I like that. Hold on, one more.
Okay. See, that's what I'm talking about. Cornbread back. Let's get a look at that cornbread one more time. Nice and fluffy and thick. Make it sticky on it. Alright. Got that honey drizzle down it. So now go ahead and take your fork and dig in whatever one you like. Let's take a look at it. Alright, let's talk about the one she wanted to describe with some flavors that's stowed in her mouth.
I am a foodie. I love food, and I'm tasting everything. I'm tasting all the seasonings and things about flavor. Making it hot like
She's going back in again.
I keep
Going
going
back
back
in
in.
again. The dogs couldn't hold out no longer. This is raw honey, so y'all know how we do it.
That's too good. That's a little cornbread.
Alright, here we go. My dogs, they smell it, so they can't wait to eat.
of cooking with what?
Cooking with your girl, Chef Kesha.
Today's meal is fire. Hope you guys can use this video to make your own chili beans, rice, top of the green onions, and the cheese.
We did sharp, extra sharp cheese to give it that flavor. Again, the recipe, don't triple the water, just double the water, okay? Making sure, side notes, making sure you rinse off your rice really well. Your rice will come out nice. You cook it slow. And hey, here you have it. We getting ready to enjoy our chili beans and rice, all right?